What is your name?
My name is Macrina Pichu, ma'am. Macrina Pichu.
Macrina. Not Madonna, Macrina. How old are you?
I am 38 years old.
Single or married?
I am single mother with 3 children.
There are how many boys and how many girls?
I have 2 boys and 1 girl.
What's the age of your 3 children?
I have 16. I have 17, I have 16 and 7 years old, the girl.
So, as I know, year 1992 up to 1994, you to be a teacher.
Yes, ma'am.
In a kindergarten?
Yes, ma'am.
So, how old of the children?
They are both 3 years old and 5 years old.
You
Like
mean
that.
from 3 years old up to 5 years old?
Yes, ma'am.
So how many students in a class?
And in one class, I handled 15 pupils, 15 children in 4 hours every day.
Can you tell me how what is the course? I mean the lesson, or what is the activities?
I just teach them how to read ABCD, and then introduce the color, and then teach them how to count 1 until 10, and then give them play for 1 hour.
Then after these 2 years, you also have the experience to work abroad.
Yes, ma'am. In Jeddah, Saudi Arabia for 2 years, in the United Arab Emirates for more than 2 years also.
So what's the job duties in UAE?
In UAE, I will be the one to take care of my bedridden patients. Both of them, the boy and the girl, are bedridden. Both of them cannot move and cannot speak. Like that.
So how to take care of them?
I will give them a bath through the bed, and then I will give them food through tubing from stomach, and then through tubing, and then I will give them suction all the phlegm in the in the neck. Like that. And then after that, I do cleaning also. I do cleaning in the room of because the male patient is separated to my lady patient, because they are Arab.
So they cannot
put
together.
Yeah.
So one by one.
One by one, yes.
Separate them.
Separated, like that.
So at the night time, you also will take care of them?
No, there is a nurse.
They have
Just
the nurse.
because very dangerous if I will be the one to take care by 24 hours.
But in Hong Kong, the helper, they almost 24 hours working.
Yeah, no problem for me, but that is very dangerous patients, because already they monitor the breathing. Only a second, if I cannot monitor them, life will gone, like that.
How about take care of the baby? Take care of the baby almost 24 hours on duty.
Yeah, I have experience already in Jeddah, because the baby, I take care of the baby from 6 months, and then sometimes the baby get ill, so for 24 hours I will be the one to handle it, because the mommy and the couples are both working. And then 24 hours I take care of the baby. Sometimes in the baby crying in the night, late in the night, sometimes early in the morning, so I will be the one to take care. Early, wake up, like that.
So you still remember how to take care of the baby,
Yes,
the infants, the newborn baby?
Yes, of course, ma'am.
Can you show me how to take the bath with the baby?
First of all, when the baby taking a bath, I will check first the baby if it is hot or cold. I will check the temperature, and then after that, I will, if the baby is cold, I will give oil. I will give oil, and then it must see to it that the water must be warm, exact to the skin of the baby, and then arrange everything for the baby's need. And then it must be protect the neck of the baby, and then down to the hip of the baby is like this, and then prepare the cotton like this, prepare the cotton to put here to protect the water go inside to the ear, and then wash it by hand like this from the head, and then after that give shampoo from the hair, and then wash it down to the body of the baby, and then after that maybe it must be no longer in the exposed in the water just because maybe the baby was sick like that. Until after that, change the clothes, give the clothes for the baby, and then everything is arranged for that.
Okay, so do you know how to use the bottle to prepare the milk for the baby?
Yes, of course. First of all, when I give milk for the baby, I must see to it that I wash first my hand, and then check the milk if it is hot or cold. But before that, I must check also the bottle. I must check also the milk, if what is the level of the milk, if how many water I put on the milk, and then shake it by like this.
Okay.
So that the bubble will not.
If you have the chance to take care of the baby, you also need to wake up at the midnight always to look after the baby.
Yes.
Okay, please show your two hands in front of the camera. Do you want to say anything to the future employer?
Yes, ma'am. Have a good day to you, ma'am and sir. I am very much willing to work as a domestic here in Hong Kong. I wish that you can choose me. I wish that you can select me as your becoming domestic helper, and I do my very best to do my task in the household, and in the night I promise to you that I am your teacher from your kids, and I accept your kids as my family like that. Thank you.
Sorry, your name is
Macrina.
Macrina, if I have the employer, they have the twins. I think the age already 4 or 3 years old, same as your student before.
Yes.
Of course, you know the age 3 or 4 is very active, always running. So, if you are the helper, can you tell me how to take care of the 2 children?
Of course, ma'am. I will guide them in a nice way. I will teach them in a good way how. And then, first of all, I will ask her, I will know it, why like that baby, and then I will give the solution for that.
If they are very active, they like to running, so you can have your energy to follow them, to catch them.
No. Be calm and always calm and patience for the
No,
baby,
I mean
for the children.
Of course, you know, in Hong Kong, the children, they are they know you are only the helper. Even you ask them don't go, they will not follow you. So Once you bring them out, they are very active. They will go. They want to the somewhere.
Oh, okay.
So you can warning for them. Follow them.
Yeah, I will follow them, and then always keep my eye to the children like that.
You have the full energy to look after the two children.
Yeah, I can.
You can,
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
because you're also working as a guard.
Yeah, ma'am.
Another employer, the house is in China,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
you will always stay in China. The house is very big, so of course you will by schedule to clean the house.
Yes,
So maybe you are not always to go back to Hong Kong. Maybe just 1 month or 2 months, 3 months you will stay in Hong Kong, the house.
yes, ma'am.
So that means usually the life will very boring, because you will no friend there. You are in China. You just you are the only one, so you can accept the job.
Yes, ma'am. Because I want a job for my children's education. I go to Hong Kong just for work and not to go anywhere. And I focus myself. I keep myself through doing my work like that.
And even you have you come back from China, stay in Hong Kong, the employer house. You also need to clean the house.
Yes, ma'am, I can.
No any extra allowance.
No problem for me. That's part of my work.
But some of your family will, wow, don't do it. This is illegal because your contract is working in Hong Kong, not working in China.
No, what I want is work. If I have work, I have salary, so I can support my children.
So you will not follow the friends or the
No,
idea.
No, I have my own idea. I have my own. What I mean is, I have my own goal in my life. Yes, ma'am.
Please show your 2 hands in front of the camera.
Yes.
Do you want to say anything to the future employer?
Yes, ma'am. If you will select me as your becoming domestic helper, I do my very best to do my task, to do my work well, and I am very humble and honest, sincere, and I'm a respectable person. And then, aside of that, I am your becoming teacher in the house from your children. Thank you.
咁McKenna 咧，佢咧就係38歲，大專畢業，係一個教師嚟嘅。咁佢單親媽媽啦，有3個仔女。92至94年咧就曾經做過2年嘅幼稚園教師，佢嘅教嘅細路仔咧就係由3歲至到5歲。咁之後咧，08年嘅6月亦做到2010年嘅5月咧。去咗阿聯酋嗰度做工人，就主要照顧2個臥床嘅病人，咁係幫照顧佢哋嘅起居飲食咁樣，身形咧就非常之高大嘅，佢有成5尺5寸高，所以咧佢之前曾經喺菲律賓亦都做過一啲bodyguard，但係咧佢嘅身形好高，但係都幾大隻，不過咧都反應唔錯。性格就非常之開朗，好肯接受咧任何嘅工作安排。佢話佢做事好有宗旨嘅，從來都唔會隨便咧聽啲朋友嘅意見，因為佢知道邊個先係老闆。佢可以咁講，能夠文亦都能夠武，湊 BB 亦都 OK， 老人家都冇問題。所以喺呢度，我好誠意咁推介俾所有嘅家庭。佢可以做得到照顧細路仔、老人家、BB、家務，煮食就要俾時間佢學習。Okay, McKenna, I hope I can see you soon in Hong Kong. Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye bye. God bless.